What's something common in a city that you didn't realize existed until you left your hometown? I grew up in a small town in the middle of nowhere. We had one grocery store, one gas station, and one restaurant. I didn't leave my hometown until I went to college in a big city. I remember the first time I went to a grocery store in the city. I was amazed at how big it was. It had aisles and aisles of food, and I had never seen so many different types of cereal in my life. I spent over an hour just walking around looking at everything. I remember calling my mom and telling her about it. She laughed and said, "Welcome to the real world." I also remember the first time I went to a mall. I had never seen so many stores in one place. I spent the whole day there, just walking around and looking at everything. I didn't buy anything, but it was so much fun just to see all the different stores. I also remember the first time I went to a movie theater in the city. It had 12 screens and I couldn't believe it. The theater in my hometown only had one screen, and it only showed one movie a week. I ended up seeing 3 movies that day because I couldn't decide which one to see. I also remember the first time I went to a fast food restaurant in the city. It had a drive-thru, and I had never seen one before. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I ended up going through the drive-thru 3 times just because I thought it was so cool.